One. What's going on, wrestling fans? It's time to get started. I'm joined up here. It's been a while. We got JJB here in the commentary station with me.
Apparently, we're going to hell because, prior to the show loading, I was relating to him about how living in New Jersey is a terrible place, especially when you have other hardcore companies breathing down your neck and you just want to do a Dino Bravo.
I'm gonna laugh at it here.
Oh, I mean, if I had a choice and I had like 20 bullets, and if I could have Mercy Divine in a room with Bin Laden and other notable potables, I would, of course, shoot Mercy Divine 20 times like Dino Bravo.
Well, on that note, let's get into the action as we got trios action going on here tonight. To start us off, we do got the start of the Multiverse Tournament, and with El Froggy Mask, of course. It's been talked about.
When you say multiverse,
yes.
Are we fighting for a goober, or we're trying to stop Kingpin from resurrecting his family?
No,
we're not trying to stop him.
It's just a clever title.
Yeah,
clever name.
Too.
But I forgot to set this at 150. But we got that going on with two of the triple threat preliminary matches. We got the Internet Championship tournament actually going on because El Froggy Mask has vacated the title to take on Silver Demon at our Mexico show coming up. We're getting him back down there for a year. What?
I have a feeling El Froggy Mask is going to take it to Silver Trader.
But right now we have the Elite going up against Sanity in trios action.
The Elite. Sad when Sanity shows up more in Pro Wrestling Revival than on SmackDown. They probably like being employed here more.
We pay them decently.
Decently being, of course, a hot dog and a handshake.
But Killian Dane sends Matt into the ropes with a back body drop.
Oh, Killian Dane told me he's going to win this for Nikki. When I was asking him who's Nikki, I, of course, remembered he was, of course, talking about Nikki Sixx, lead singer of Motley Crue.
Dropping the Motley Crue references tonight.
I'm these kids, boys.
Elbow to the back of the neck and right into the camel clutch. Smart move there by Matt.
We have an announcement also. Coming to AEW in the Carnival of Carnage, Justin Maverick has joined the field. And I probably was smoking crack when I signed that contract.
Pro Wrestling Revival is happy about that announcement, as we like our talent to go everywhere.
Except over.
And Matt sent to the outside with that suplex from Alexander Wolf.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, man. This favors Sanity more if they brawl on the outside, I'll tell you that much, man. You don't want to get in a brawl on the outside with Alexander Wolf. He's an underrated technician, Alexander Wolf, man.
Wolf is underrated. It might be some of his lax attitude. But now Nick's the legal man.
I wouldn't say that. I think it's more that he hasn't been given the opportunity to shine.
Well, he's getting it right here, and Nick Jackson taking it to him.
Hey, listen, if Nick Jackson's not going to take it to him, this isn't a Young Bucks match. The Young Bucks are all about high octane, balls to the walls, insanity.
That might not have been a smart move by Nick to target Wolf, as it's...
Okay, hold up. When have the Young Bucks ever done the smart thing? They're all about going over the fucking top.
When they were in Chikara for the Championes de Parejas.
Okay, maybe. Or maybe when they had Deadweight, Maliki, with them.
Nick working on the neck and back of Young.
That would be a good idea. I would pick on Nick... I almost called him Nick Young, basketball player, Swaggy P. I meant Eric Young. I would work on Eric Young. He has a bad neck and a bad back. Do not let him tag in this man, though. Killian Dane is the game changer for Sanity.
But so is Omega for the Elite.
Kenny Omega is not a monstrously huge Irishman who could also do planchas at free fucking will.
Touche. Even though they both use the same finisher.
Oh, no. I doubt that. I'd like to see the video evidence on that. You're telling me Killian Dane has a finisher and no one told me?
He has the Ulcer Plantation. And it's the One-Wing Angel.
They actually let him use a finisher? Wow, what a time to be alive.
He had it, he used it in NXT.
What a time to be alive.
Tag out to Nick. He puts Killian in the corner. Probably smart right there.
Yeah, you'd have, if you want to beat Killian, you're going to have to use your quickness, speed, hot tags, small tags, short tags, every kind of tag, man. You just got to make sure that Killian stays there. But right now, I don't know why Killian tagged himself out. That was a bad idea. Oh, what the
Beautiful
fuck?
Hurricane Rana by Nick. Gets a 1 count.
Damn it, Young Buck. Stop killing it. Stop killing the illusion for me.
Into the corner. Wolf.
Oh!
That had to hurt.
You could say the Wolf whiffed.
Wolf whiffed.
Yeah, there we go. That has a little ring to it.
But Young did it with that back elbow.
I think Young's going fishing.
Big moonsault from the vet.
What the fuck? I have not seen EY pull that out. He has blonde hair.
Shows that he can still do it, but in comes Omega. Goes for a quick cover.
Kenny Omega looks better than these guys, man. I don't know. This is something about Kenny Omega. What about his face? I just want to carve him.
Poison Rana!
Christ, he's not getting up.
Well, he did. And here comes Dane again. Short arm clothesline. Just ripping his head off with those clotheslines right there.
He's ripping it, man. I'm telling you.
Carrying his... Oh, okay. All right.
Neck is hurting from carrying you too much. I'm going to be paralyzed by the end of this show.
You know, we also have that big job coming up.
Oh, man. This is that big job's going to be crucial, my man. If we get in or if we don't get in.
Dane with the cover. 2 count there. Irish reversal by Omega. Tags out to Matt, but just eats it there. And a 2 count.
It's a small 2 count, man. You know, that's a victory in itself that they kept Killian Dane down that long.
But Matt working on that back with that flipping senton.
Flipping senton, flippity doodad, flippity day. Would you say that? I would say that now after Conor McGregor's fuck ups, I would say Killian Dane's one of the more prolific Irishmen in combat sports.
I would agree, but there was a super kick, but Wolf answers back with a couple of clubbing forearms.
It's like, just like whatever the fuck this guy's name is. Alexander Wolf is one of the top German prospects in all combat sports. Of course, ignoring all the legitimate boxers and shoot fighters out there.
You may have a few that disagree there.
Walter is Austrian, so it doesn't count.
You got me there.
Unless you're thinking of Axel Dieter Jr., who is actually pretty good. But come on, man. What has he done lately?
Nice little fuck you, not fuck you deadlock there. Nick surprisingly staying on his feet and right into another camel clutch.
Because, you see, the Young Bucks are actually really good wrestlers. Brown, they could go on the ground. They could go on the air.
Sit out powerbomb by Wolf. Sorry to cut you off there, but...
He's right by the rope. Nothing was going to happen. They're right by the ropes. Wait a minute. When did the Young Bucks do that? I've never seen them do that.
Here or there, maybe. That's a warm-up.
Maybe they've been hanging out with Marty Scurll and they're fucking learning how to stretch.
But there was a Dragon Screw leg whip off the apron. Backbreaker by Young.
A 10 count or a 20 count? Oh my god, the suspense is killing me.
It's a 20, see, we're at 13.
Oh, not this way! Don't end this way! Not this way!
But they both get back in the ring, so it doesn't. Nick tagging out to Omega.
I kind of did want to end on count out, though. Damn it. Your rematch in a house show that's not televised.
I mean, like most of what Sanity gets.
Yeah, what the fuck was he doing?
I was just about to ask, what the fuck is Wolf doing? How did he do it? But damn! Dane just destroying him right there with that body tackle.
Turned the golden lover into a golden waffle with that body splash.
Very underrated move here, a butterfly lock.
Oh, that butterfly lock's gonna hurt, man. Killian Dane has at least 200 pounds. Of course, Kenny Omega just slams him with one arm.
Eddie's setting up for the springboard. What do we got here? Springboard drop kick.
Of that move, killing the business, or he also calls it a 6-star drop kick.
Tag out to Matt and a tag out to Wolf.
Wolf swinging wildly. Wow, they really want to go after Killian Dane. What the fuck did he do?
That might actually be smart. Take out the bigger man. But almost a 3 count right there.
Bigger man when your opponent is down. Don't go after him when you're up. That doesn't make sense.
I'm waiting for somebody to mention the tombstone without a fan, but there's a super kick.
Don't worry, I won't mention it. He tombstoned him and didn't fucking pin him. What is wrong with you, man?
But there was another super kick.
All this goddamn business, these damn young bloods. Killing the business more than Black Rose and fucking whatever the other fucking shit show is. What is it, Evergreen?
No clue. Never heard of Evergreen. No Black Rose.
As they call them, the Shit Shack Express. Oh my God. Sanity actually, if you think about it, has been dominating this matchup. There's only been few spurts of offense from the Elite.
Few spurts and another near fall there by Young with that roll up.
Oh man, I would pin one of the Young Bucks. I wouldn't go after
Young flying.
Holy shit!
Northern Light suplex on the outside.
Kenny Omega's back isn't gonna feel good.
Dr. Wiley bomb.
Why? Oh my God! Over there, boy. Come on.
Both back in at 14. They both make the tag outs.
Good tag out.
Big suplex there by Jackson, who I would call the MVP for the Elite tonight.
It's Jackson, though. Good match.
Arm wringer there by Wolf.
Which Jackson's the MVP? You just said Jackson.
I said Nick Jackson. Thought you heard.
No, man. There were 2 more Jacksons. They would be called the Jackson 5. That's what they wanted to change their stable name to.
Big backdrop there by Wolf.
That was a great backdrop, by the way. That's
Death Valley driver by Wolf.
I don't think he's getting up after that. Goodbye, Kenny Omega.
That was a 3 count in this Insanity, picking up the big win.
Bigger thing is that Alexander Wolf pinned Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it is. In fact, you know what? 2 weeks' time. Episode 63. We're going to have Kenny Omega versus Alexander Wolf.
3 episodes? What were we thinking? Be like Evergreen making it to 25 shows. Get it to episode 25. That's not happening.
I'm surprised I got over 50. Just saying.
Oh man, listen, we were all shocked, but with your commentary skills and my corrosive liver, I think that we made a great pair. So that's a good star rating. You know what?
4-star rating right there.
Because Dave Meltzer didn't review it. It was the other guy, fucking Wade Keller. What's his name? Alvarez?
Brian Alvarez.
Brian Alvarez. Got an open challenge tomorrow night. I'm going to challenge him. Step in the ring, man, for all of us, for all us Fire Pro guys.
Wait. JJB's color commentary is exactly what you'd expect it to be. Firehawk? Yes. Exactly. My thoughts exactly. We are still on a live mic, JJB.
Oh, man, you know, I'm like a raging, angry. I'm very angry, man. What can I say? I have a lot of hatred in my heart. Are these like the default New Japan guys, or is this like
no? These are mine. See, that's
okay.
That's in lowercase.
That's
C.
Avengers.
See,
that's Avengers. That looks like Avengers, Jay White.
I think it is.
'Cause, yeah, his skin colors are on point. Oh man, that sounds mad racist. Well, he's going up against the human string bean known as Tomas, or aka a hardcore maniac who released himself from a sewer somehow.
How does one release oneself from a sewer?
Well, he was born in the darkness. He finally was molded by it. Till he was a boy. Or man, I'm sorry. He didn't see the light till he was a man. And then after that, it just became all topsy-turvy from there. And now look at him. He looks malnourished. He looks like he needs to gain a couple pounds. He also is my best bud. Besides North Star Lion. I have fucked up friendships.
You try to quote Dark Knight Rises and completely fuck it up. But we do have a non-title match here, as coming out here first, we have the Pro Wrestling Revival Pure Champion, Jay White.
Oh, Jay White. I thought it was the other Jay Lethal. Damn. A Switchblade, man. You know what? He's underrated. I'll tell you this much. Most people think he's just a weirdo that likes to lick knives. Nope. He also likes to lick toilet seats, but he also is a great tactician in the middle of the ring.
And we got someone JJB is familiar with here.
Oh, yeah. My homeboy, the tiny Argentinian giant Tomas. Born in a sewer, raised in a sewer, was probably fathered by a Yeti, and was mothered by a four-legged rat. It was a fucked up relationship.
We're going to turn on the free hand, but fuck it, I'll do it next match. Fuck it, we'll do it live. But we got the opening parts of this match, a little warm-up here. Who do you think got this?
Ooh, man, this is tough, man. I'm biased. Of course. But Jay White's on a whole nother level right now, man. I gotta go with Jay White, unfortunately.
Right now, Jay White has Tomas in the front face lock.
Jay White is on another level, man. Even you can't deny that.
He has been. Since winning the Pure Championship, he has been on a roll. Swinging neckbreaker there on Tomas.
My question is, when is Nigel McGuinness getting a shot?
Sadly, Nigel is retired. Unless I bring in a Legends division.
They're all legends in my mind.
Knee to the midsection by Tomas.
I think if Tomas wants to win this, he's gotta get dirty, man. He's gonna have to go out into the ring, get some plunder, and start smashing Jay White's head in.
But Jay White's no stranger to the plunder either.
He's not, but not as good as Tomas. Tomas is trained in the PEWA, which is one of the better deathmatch feds in the country.
Tomas ducks the flying cross chop there. Tomas on his A game here, probably scouted some tape.
Oh, he's just a non-title match, by the way.
Technically, if Tomas wins, he will gain a shot at the Pure Championship.
I can't be mad at that. Okay.
That the same will go for when Smoked Out takes on Hangman and Hunter later tonight, because Silver Demon actually got these matches made.
Silver Demon.
He wants the Harbingers of Death to take control of Pro Wrestling Revival.
Oh my god, that would be horrible. Have you seen AEW when the Harbingers of Death took over? It was atrocious. It was probably worse than when Biff Taylor ran PEWA into the ground. Oh wait, he's still doing it right now.
Tomas with that big suplex. Does the height difference make any change here? Because I'm sure that Tomas is giving up some weight here.
Nope, the height does not make a difference. Tomas is huge in height. Size-wise, not much really. He can't really do much with his height. If anything, his height is wasted potential. He would do better if he chopped his legs off and joined the cruiserweight division.
Well, we don't know about that because right here, big short arm lariat, goes for the one-legged cover, kind of cocky.
If I was him, I would just keep nailing Jay White and then just keep going for the bolting hammer until Jay White's neck falls off.
Big double axe handle there. Was that a double axe handle?
That would be a, I believe that's like a flying Hassan chop.
But White getting back into it with a vertical suplex.
Jay White right now doing a great job in controlling the unpredictable frenzy of Tomas. But do not, and I repeat, do not.
Wait! Ball beat hammer!
Yeah!
Cover! 1, 2! Kick out! White remains alive after that!
Fuck you, Jay White. Fuck you.
He goes for a cover himself after a backbreaker and only a 2 count. Choke slam!
Oh man, my fanboyishness is showing right now. Come on, Tomas, crush this motherfucker.
Cover but in the ropes, I do believe. Good call by Critical Chan.
Oh, and Critical Chan. I think Critical Chan is blind right now. Oh yes, here we go. This is not where you want to be.
Dump into Jay White.
Tomas gonna go outside though. No, he's not.
No.
Should have went outside. Should have went outside and got a weapon. That's the only way you're gonna weaken Jay White. Jay White's usually not used to the sight of his own blood.
Big boot there from Tomas.
I have to admit, that was an ugly looking big boot.
That was.
Only Tomas can get away with shit like that. If he was not 7 feet tall, he probably would not be like knocking shit over. He could knock over an egg with that big boot.
Tomas seems to have an answer for everything Jay White is throwing here.
Oh, he did his homework, man. PWA supplied him with nothing but NJPW World website passwords off the internet, off the dark web.
Big diving European uppercut there from White.
Oh, man.
Only to eat another choke slam, but Tomas just gassed. Can't.
He used up too much of his energy for that slam, man. When you give up that much in weight, you have to use that much power, unfortunately.
He dumps Jay White back on the outside.
Just like you got dumped in your prom night. Because you must be seeing flashbacks.
6, 7, 8.
I will not dignify that with a response.
11.
Okay, man. Breathe it in, man. Breathe it in. Oh my God!
Speaking of breathe it in, Blade Runner on the outside.
16, 17.
Oh, come on, Tomas. Yeah.
Back in at 18, but he grabs a light bulb tube.
Or as you call it, a Jersey City pizza cutter.
And now we're in a fuck you, not fuck you deadlock. And Tomas drops White with that. Big boot.
I'm surprised, like.
Ball bean hammer!
Yeah!
Cover! 1, 2, almost a 3 count!
King Jay White, this motherfucker. This Tatanka looking motherfucker.
And Tomas resorting to the fork now.
Resorting, that is, perfectly legal in PWR.
You did see Critical Chan, making the count, right?
Critical Chan was asking Jay White.
Cross body block, 1, 2, almost a 3!
Fuck you, Jay White.
White with a diving elbow drop.
Don't you think Jay White has just the most punchable face?
No, that's Tom Brady.
Okay, I'm talking about wrestlers here. You're just going off the spectrum.
What's punchable wrestler face?
I mean, we're not counting Enzo, of course, dude. Everyone wants to fucking punch him.
Another ball beam hammer! Is this gonna do it?
Should do it. Oh, man, those seconds are gonna cost him, man.
1, 2, no!
Yeah, those seconds cost him, man. Dragging him cost him a few precious seconds, which could have secured a victory.
We got to talk about the resiliency of Jay White here, though.
Jay White is only resilient because he outweighs Tomas by like a million pounds. Tomas looks like tonight 95 pounds soaking wet.
Jay White with a Death Valley driver out of desperation.
Not crushed there from Tomas. If I was him, I'd keep going to the fork, man. You gotta just keep gigging him and gigging him until he
Or
doesn't
that
get up.
choke slam right there. Blade Runner! What happened?
Jay White. Fuck you, Jay White. Fuck you, man. Fucking Jay White, man. The Tonka-looking motherfucker.
Tomas has been injured.
Oh, God. God damn it, guys. Tomas.
But Jay
My
White picking up the win.
God damn it. I'm going to go check on Tomas. Of course, by check on him, of course, I'm going to go through his wallet.
Needing those funds there for AAW, my friend.
Yeah, he has to pay his dues. He didn't pay his dues enough.
That got a 4-star too. We're off to a great start here tonight. Coming up next, I think you're gonna be excited about this, there, JJB. This is a huge matchup. A lot of
yeah.
you know what I'm talking about here. But we got Axel Evermore taking on Harvey Wolfman, and I'm probably gonna butcher this name, but Thiago Gracie.
I'll just pronounce it as I pronunciate. Thiago Gracie.
Thiago Gracie. Correct?
Butchered that too. I'm pretty sure we butchered it, man.
We probably butchered it, but this is one of the preliminary matches.
This is going to be more fun than Chinese takeout.
Now remember, this is the Multiverse Championship tournament coming on.
Yeah, man. I fully expect 1980s Hulk Hogan to pop out, and then of course Rocky 3 Hulk Hogan to pop out.
Not that Multiverse
and then of course you got to
either.
have Hollywood Hope.
We don't have. All right, have you not watched Doctor Who? Can't. It's not like
I've
that.
watched Doctor Who.
Can't. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey, but dimension stuff can't happen. Just can't.
So you're telling me that Hulk Hogan couldn't take on Eye of the Tiger Hulk Hogan, and then
No.
that Hulk Hogan couldn't take on that Hulk Hogan?
No.
And then couldn't take on Racist Hogan?
No.
Ooh, you surprisingly disappoint me with this multiverse. When I see multiverse, I expected multiple dimensions. Oh man, you put this maniac Axel Evermore into this match, you are going to regret this. This is not going to end well for your roster.
Well, this is for the PWR Multiverse Championship. This is a touring championship. For even AAW can have matches for the PWR Multiverse Championship.
No, I'm good, man. We're good. Got too many titles, man. We just can't keep defending, can't keep adding titles, and then I'd love to use it.
You got guys in this tournament.
Do?
Yeah.
Oh, God. How much drugs did I use?
It was quite a few, but I will grant it that Mickey Martin got into it because of Haasmania.
Mickey Martin got into it because he slept with the mother of the New Jersey Athletic Commission. That is why he's called a real motherfucker.
But we're going to give you the rundown of the rules real quick. Of the preliminary round, all these are triple threat matches. The person pinned, eliminated. The other two go on to the round of 16, where it's single elimination from there. You should know these rules, JJB.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like AAW tag team rules. Basically, the rules is I don't give a fuck, and I'm rooting for Harvey Wolfman. Because come on, look at him, he's a wolf. What? Are we not acknowledging that there's a wrestling wolf in the middle of the ring?
There's a wrestling wolf in the middle of the ring, but we also got two amazing athletes in there, along with a fucking wolf. Where else can you see this?
Are we not going to acknowledge that there is a wrestling wolf taking on a Brazilian jiu-jitsu master?
And what appears to
What?
be Jerry Lynn on steroids.
Nobody cares about Grandmaster Sexay doing the fusion dance with Jerry Lynn, okay?
Oh, that's what you call it? I like that one better.
I mean, he's a great wrestler, but it's Wrestling Werewolf. What the fuck?
Wrestling Werewolf. Bad Boy Bruto is his nickname.
Yeah, you can see why, man. In a full moon, he probably is really bad. Oh, sure. Axel's my new favorite wrestler now.
Nice little takedown on Gracie by Wolfman.
Man. Oh, Jesus.
Catches
God
it.
damn it. Axel, you had one job to do. Use the steel chair.
We got a fuck you not fuck you deadlock going on here.
It's my problem, man. This is my problem here. If I was the two of them, gang up on Thiago Gracie. You cannot let this man go late on into the match. His Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills allow him to go up to at least 90 minutes full-on grapple, man. You do not want him.
He is my pick for the favorite.
I would pick Harvey Wolfman, but logically speaking, Thiago Gracie, if he's not your favorite, you are smoking a lot of peyote.
I wonder if the Wolfman smoked a lot of peyote to become that.
Oh, no. He obviously was bit by a wolf. You obviously haven't read your lore. If he really wants to end it, he just needs a silver bullet.
It's only purely speculation that he's actually a Wolfman.
Is a Wolfman, goddammit!
Purely speculation. That is a rubber mask.
This is not a real PW multiverse!
I hope somebody gets the reference that I went for.
I was expecting like Hulk Hogan coming out flying out of a fucking rocket ship. But instead we got a wrestling werewolf and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu grandmaster.
Who's just going to town on both Wolfman and Evermore. But
Evermore's impressing me, man. You know what? I kind of regret calling him a Jerry Lynn Grandmaster Sex Day Fusion man because he's
Stunner
way better
on
than-
Wolfman! Sorry to interrupt you there, but gotta
Damn
call
it,
a
he
stunner.
almost- You gotta call the stunner. Oh. Keep him up on Thiago Gracie. These guys are dumb if they don't.
They are laying him up to his own devices, but there's another stunner!
Why the fuck would you let a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Grandmaster stay alive?
Evermore
Just
probably
the sound.
probably hearing you on the commentation. He went right after Gracie. And again, belly to belly, sending him right to the outside.
He's eliminated. Goodbye, Thiago. It's not. It's not.
No, it's not bunkhouse.
Oh.
Bunkhouse rules. This is one fall to a finish.
If this is bunkhouse rules, where's the weapons in the middle of the ring?
People have different understanding of bunkhouse rules.
Oh man, I thought we were talking about bunkhouse rules like in summer camp. We just lay down the weapons and we just fight. Till,
Wait.
when-
Evermore got your favorite thing right there. And
Oh,
nails Gracie with the chair.
Oh, this guy wins Wrestler of the Year. That's it. Wrestler of the Year award.
But Gracie just saying "fuck you" to the chair. No, Wolfman making the save right there. Wolfman with the chair now.
Okay. Oh god. Here's my thing, Wolfman. You caught Thiago Gracie in the head with a fucking chair. Did you expect him to give you like strawberries and cream?
No, he'll give you like fucking palm strikes to the face.
Oh, you know that sounds like what my dad would do, but still.
Have you seeked therapy?
No.
I
Anyway,
suggest
oh,
that.
I don't need therapy.
Yeah.
I got this commentary gig. I own my own company. We're good, man.
Okay.
I think Thiago Gracie landed harder in his head there in the steel chair. He's probably concussed now.
But will that concussion do anything?
Oh,
to
he
disturb
suffered
him?
so many. No, he had so many concussions on the mat that his head pretty much solidified.
He is
and now
going
it's just one
pancrase
strong
style
power.
there with those palm strikes.
Oh my god, they got to double team the motherfucker, man. Oh my goodness, do not go hold for hold with Thiago Gracie.
Wolfman was able to get out of that though after the shoot.
was only because he was worried about Axel Evermore recovering from behind.
Why would Wolfman save Gracie? That would have eliminated Gracie.
You know what? I see his game plan there. Get one submission into another, more painfully harder to escape from submission. Fuck!
Hip toss by Gracie.
Oh.
Now into the forearms, just bashing away at Evermore.
I think he's trying to break his stupid goggles he has on his head.
Are those goggles?
Those are goggles. Those are no doubt fly goggles when he goes to the top rope. Product of his time.
Stunner!
Stunner! Pagal King, he killed him. My God.
Diving
no
back elbow, just running up the turnbuckle.
That was awesome.
Time bomb by Wolfman. Exploder by Gracie.
Oh man, he has to go for the arm. Oh man, no Wolfman. No, don't give him up, Wolfman.
He made it to the ropes.
Oh, thank God.
They're listening to you. They want to double team Gracie. F5
yeah.
from Evermore.
What the fuck? He has a stunner and an F5. This guy is great. He's my new favorite wrestler.
Danielson special, but in the ropes. No, Evermore makes a save.
Evermore's my new favorite fucking wrestler. I love this guy. Ow, what a good move there. Evermore slingshotting Wolfman into Gracie. That is a smart move.
Wait. Iron Fingers from Hell time.
Did Gracie just try to shoot takedown Wolfman while he tried to do the...
Yes, and did Wolfman just do a Rainmaker pose?
It's not a Rainmaker pose, okay? That's called the full moon. Get it right.
Okay, full moon pose.
That's right.
Another exploder from Gracie onto Evermore this time.
Oh my goodness. What a move.
Wait, roll up. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Gracie was almost eliminated there.
You're going to have to go for pins, man. Do not go for submission with Gracie. You would be stupid if you try to go hold for hold with this man. Okay. Oh!
Single leg grab there by Evermore. If he gets a submission, that's a big upset.
Yeah, man. Losing to this fusion guy? Wow.
Wolfman with that DDT on Gracie. But another stunner!
Wow, this guy's awesome, man. Alright, I think I break out another special move.
Or just get, tossed by Gracie.
Gracie only tossed him just because Axel Evermore allowed him to. He's only using 1% of his powers.
But does Evermore beat Ultra Instinct Shaggy?
Oh, no, definitely not. Of course, Ultra Instinct Evermore is only 0.5% zenith of Ultra Instinct Shaggy's power.
Has anyone made an Ultra Instinct Shaggy yet? I know we have meme creators out there, but do we have an Ultra Instinct Shaggy in the workshop?
I don't know. I have to look that up. I'm going to do some research on that. Give me a second.
Wait, Gracie about to eat the Iron Fingers of Hell.
Axel Evermore, you idiot. You should have let Harvey Wolfman pin him or try to pin him. It's fucking Tiago Gracie. Good job.
We got another chair.
Shaggy Rogers. Yeah, there's a Shaggy Rogers.
But Ultra Instinct.
Oh, this is before that stupid meme came out. Oh my God, double suplex, by the way. That
And they landed themselves on that chair pretty much.
Didn't sound like fun. Didn't sound as fun as like
Total elimination onto the chair.
Jesus Christ. That's it. Our budget is gone. They go for the cover, man. They had him.
Oh! He hits the normalized suplex, but then gets hit by the knee from Evermore.
Wow, what the fuck?
There you go. You got your Hogan moment. Running leg drop.
Oh man, I'm so pumped now. That is it.
Wait. That's his next. That's his other special move. Rolling elbow. And he got the arm.
Oh, that's it. Bye, Axel. Unless Wolfman breaks him out. What about Wolfman? You didn't. If you were Wolfman, would you break out Axel Evermore if he was stuck in a submission from Tiago Gracie? I would.
I wouldn't in this scenario.
Who would you rather be stuck with? The fucking unpredictable submission master or the guy you could probably...
Wait, Evermore trapped again.
Right by the rope, ref.
Gracie got hit with a time bomb again. Evermore grabs a chair.
Bro. Damn it.
Michinoku driver beta 1, 2. Nope.
What the fuck?
Wolfman breaks it up. Gracie lives on. Only a 2 count on Wolfman.
Oh my god, this match is great. This is a mismatch. What would you say that? A mid-match? Mid-match?
Mismatch.
Oh.
All proportions. And it's been beautifully epic. That's what I would say about this match.
I would agree.
Twisting Brainbuster on Wolfman. And then Gracie. There's the tap out. Harvey Wolfman eliminated. It will be Gracie and Evermore moving on to the round of 16.
God damn it, Harvey Wolfman. You could have had it. You could have had the goddamn submission.
And Gracie gets the win, so you're looking at an upper 1 seed there, folks.
I would not want to be stuck in a match with Tiago Gracie. He reminds me of my old boxing coach who used to beat the shit out of us, and he was like 70 years old, but still jacked like a 50-year-old. I'm pretty sure Senator Phillips will be pleased that none of his constituents lost in this match. Although,
it's not just the fact that we got victory by armbar right there. It's the fact that Wolfman's gone.
Yeah, man, I'm so sad.
Gracie is now our number 1 seed.
Yeah, man, I'm sad. I'm crying tears for Will Credit.
Axel Evermore is going down to the 16 seed spot.
Bad. All right. I'm just sad that that Wolfman is tapped out.
But
to be sure, another superstar.
But coming up here next, as you know, we got the Internet Championship. It's been vacated, so we have an 8-man double elimination tournament going on for the championship, and our first match in that tournament is up next.
Has he given a reason why?
He's going. You get 5 defenses. When you get 5 defenses, it's kind of like option C, but you have to defend 5 times, and then you can cash it in for a global championship match. So, at Viva La Revival, live from Mexico City, it's going to be Silver Demon versus El Froggy Mask for the global championship.
Oh man, this is gonna be hotter than my liver.
Now, I'm setting up our next match. It's for
this is gonna be a. Sorry.
You can go ahead and say it. This one's going to be knucking futz.
Okay, Dickie. Hold on, Dickie Roberts. Okay.
I can pull out pop culture references.
Oh, you're
obscure pop culture references.
I saw that shit movie. Okay, nobody's laughing the fact that the teenager writes sitcoms. Ooh, look at me! I'm a teenager. Ooh, I made some funnies. Ha 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 ha. Dude, Dickie Roberts, whoop the fucking dude. Anyway, our next match is going to be Daniel Bryan taking on Jeff Cannonball. Yes. Thought you'd see ever, because number 1,
it's Jeff Cannonball.
Jeff Cannonball. Does anyone even know who Jeff Cannonball is? I know who Jeff Cannonball is. He's the coolest motherfuckers I ever met. But does anyone outside of the New Jersey Deathmatch circle know who Jeff Cannonball is? Exactly, my point stands. He also looks. Think of Jeff Cannonball as like a fatter, more deathmatchy King Kong Bundy.
I was thinking more a shorter Vito.
Oh, you're fucked up, man. Give him some credit.
Vito before the dress.
Wow, you really must hate women.
We all hated that gimmick. Remember when he fought an MMA fight in the dress?
No. Vito didn't do that.
He did that. He did that. He took it.
Vito, what the fuck, man? Just find out more.
That was a
people are very
thing.
strange these days.
It happened.
And it comes up right as soon as Jim Cornette's fucking face is there, too. That's great.
But coming out here next,
Leader of the hemp movement, Daniel Bryan.
I want one of those belts.
You see what I did there?
Yes, I did. It was
The
awesome.
fucking belt. There would be a belt there. You know what? I'm going to tell your family that. You degenerate.
You can't smoke hemp and get high.
Yeah, I know, but you're still going to try anyway. You're going to light the goddamn belt on fire and melt all that fucking gold.
And out here making his Pro Wrestling Revival debut, we have Jeff Cannonball.
God, man. I like Jeff, man. If Jeff is going to win, he's got to make this match ugly. Are you allowing light tubes here?
Nope, standard rules. And I forgot to turn the free cam. So you see it freeze, I'm doing stuff. I'm making it free.
Counter from Jeff Cannonball. Daniel Bryan there trying to strike, but Jeff Cannonball there, ready right there. Striking with him. What the hell's going on? I think the multiverse is finally invading.
Nope, making it pretty.
Oh, okay. I thought Hulk Hogan from the other universe was popping in here. The left
I had to
versus
smack
right.
him away from the controls of the camera. He was drunk.
What you gonna do, brother?
You got Darkest Timeline 1 run out here for some odd reason.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, we can't allow him to say half the words he said. If not, he'll turn into another commentator that I won't speak of who did something like that.
Yep, I heard about that. I heard the story.
Yeah, no. It's in the Lost Archive now. Is it just me or Jeff Cannonball's head is really huge? That's a big target for Daniel Bryan's kicks.
Big old target for his kicks, but we got a technical guy taking on a brawler.
Brawler usually brings out the best out of technical guy because technical guy's gonna have to pull out all the tricks in the book.
So I believe this is gonna be a surprising match. As Bryan goes for the armbar.
I think Jeff Cannonball's busted open. I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, but I think he got busted open for one of the strikes to the head. A small nick above his eyebrow.
I do see that. But he hits a big suplex that dumps Bryan to the outside.
Oh, Jeff should have went to the outside, got a light tube.
Roundhouse kick from Bryan.
Here's a question, commentator guy. If you had a choice to be slammed on a light tube or Legos, which one would you pick?
Light tube.
Choice, Legos suck.
Have you stepped on a Lego?
Yeah, the deathmatch guy say getting hit with a Lego is the worst thing ever, so I believe him.
Fuck you, not fuck you deadlock going on here, and it's Cannonball with the upper hand.
Did you just say yes?
Well, this is pre-hemp Bryan.
Lego deathmatch in AEW. We're gonna have a deathmatch with the Lego Death Star. Oh my God, he was gonna do a Kopu kick.
But Bryan with that diving elbow drop, surprised it wasn't the flying goat. But gets a 2 count.
Why would you do the flying goat right now in the first part of the match? You know,
Because
you don't
it's
want
Jeff
to bring
Cannonball.
all your cards, and plus Jeff Cannonball. If you want to wear him down, just kick that fucking head like it was a watermelon.
Bryan is working the kicks in, though.
Body, that's a smart move there. You know, on the nebulous mask that is known as Jeff Cannonball. It's a smart move.
Cannonball did get that suplex off. Kick to the midsection by Cannonball. Will Cannonball resort to the weapons in this match?
He has no choice. If he doesn't use the weapons, this match will turn into a fucking destruction. It's no chance in hell.
He did just get a 2 count
And
over Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's probably playing mind tricks there, recovering his breath. It's all mind tricks, man. It's all basically wrestling's 90% mind tricks, 10% physical.
especially when you're in there with a tactician like Brian. But there's a belly-to-belly.
Surprised he got him that far, man. Good for you, Jeff.
Another 2 count there. Northern Lights from Brian.
That referee Tommy Young, or is that
That's the shambling corpse of Mark Curtis. And there's the fork!
Yeah, there we go.
Brian's bleeding.
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Jeff Cannonball doing the right thing there. By right thing, of course, I mean deathmatch thing.
Diving headbutt from Cannonball.
Oh my God! Can you imagine that thing landing on your skull? That's it. Brian probably got another concussion.
Wait. Big kick there to the dome by Brian, who goes for the bow and arrow submission.
Like, that would do it usually, but Jeff Cannonball weighs him by like at least 200 pounds. That's not going to cut it.
Cannonball with the power driver.
That pile driver shook the
Yes,
ring.
lock!
Oh,
Or the little bell lock, whichever one you want to call it.
This lock is much easier. Most people can't pronounce Dean LaBelle's name.
Which is sad. Running headbutt there from Cannonball. Brian off the ropes. Diving neck breaker right there.
Go off the rails like a David Schultz interview.
Series of headbutts from Cannonball. And the fork is back out.
Gotta do it, man.
Brian tried for that Northern Lights with the blood getting into his eyes. There was a DDT.
Ooh, whipping him into the ropes. What an elbow shot there from Brian. Starting to make a little comeback there. I think he underestimated Jeff Cannonball.
I think a lot of us did for this match.
What do you mean? I'll admit, I counted him out. I shouldn't have.
Cannonball now able to reverse out of a few things here. But there's the Danielson special.
Called the Minoru special. Pay your respects.
Backslide. 1, 2.
That might be it.
Almost a 3 count.
Did anyone expect Cannonball to kick out of that? I didn't. This is a moral victory. He can go out with his head held high here.
We're back into a fuck you, not fuck you deadlock. Brian with the roundhouse kick. Hatch suplex.
Lift him up.
The only thing Bryant hasn't pulled out yet in his arsenal is that running knee.
I thought you were going to make a nasty Bella joke there.
No. No.
You're above that. You're high class now.
No, I just don't like mentioning the Bellas.
Oh, you're fucked up. They're great wrestlers.
Bree was okay.
What, you don't like Nick Sawa?
No.
Ox Queen. Man, she did a way better rolling elbow than Misawa. Nick Sawa, nobody can stop her. Can you imagine if she added the fucking Emerald Explosion?
Oh my god, Brent.
Be
We went to the meme territory.
Oh,
There
yes,
again
lock.
with the
That
yes
might
lock,
be it.
and Cannonball taps out.
It's by the ropes. Oh, god damn it, Mark Curtis. We don't use dead referee. Use the multiverse to bring back a dead ref when you could have brought back Gorgeous George, Freddie Blassie, somebody. You bring back a dead referee. Good job.
That does put Cannonball into the loser bracket.
I mean, we kind of expected this, but with his performance tonight, I think we're going to look at him a bit more
Favorably here.
Yeah.
He is a dark horse
Yeah,
now.
of course, man. If there's light tubes involved, he's the favorite.
This is our first sub 90% match of the night. Let's just put it that way. That tells you how the night's going to be. But coming up next, we have another
Oh, Jesus.
preliminary match in the Multiverse Championship Tournament. Are you ready for this one? Mad Bomber versus Doc Crystal versus Firehawk Centauro.
Oh man. This is not gonna end well for the fans. Man, if Doc Crystal and Mad Bomber are there, dear God, I think Firehawk should run.
Mad Bomber and Firehawk both making their debuts here in Pro Wrestling Revival, vying to become the first ever Pro Wrestling Revival Multiverse Champion.
That's all right.
Yes, Bogetta, the star rating is a mod, and it's wonderful.
It's a great mod. A better mod than anyone that moderates Darkside Phil's little Twitch shindigs.
He still does those? I never watched any of them, but I've heard. I've seen stuff.
He needs the money, bro. He needs the money. He needs more fuck money to Virgil. Love to see that. That'll be my dream wrestling match. Darkside Phil against Virgil. Joey Janela's going to book that.
That should be booked. If we can get Joey Janela's ear for just a moment, Darkside Phil.
Well, I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. I'm going to try to get his ear if he's if he's going to be around.
That's a match that needs to happen.
Tommy Wiseau, man. No, Tommy Wiseau would have to go up. Like, he would have to be a manager. If you would allow him to go into a ring, he would annihilate and terminate everyone. It wouldn't be fair. Oh, hi, everybody. I just became a wrestler. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe I did that. I body slammed someone.
That image is not going to leave my head. He wanted to do something with the WWE. I heard something about that.
The Tommy Wiseau Open Challenge, a.k.a. when I have nothing and I want to make filler and make full bug laugh. AEW is all seriousness, man. You know, there's no laughter involved, especially when it involves Evergreen and PWA and Black Rose. No laughter involved at all.
That's when the laughter dies.
It's like when Tommy Wiseau body slam everyone. Oh, I would take off the cam mod if I were you, man.
Working on that. There we go.
Yeah, it fucks it. No, like it
No,
fucks
I forgot
up
to do it for a moment. I got into our bullshit and we just forgot about it. But we got Doc Crystal representing the Harbingers of Death. We got Mad Bomber out there representing Zip Japan. And we got Firehawk Centauro representing Phoenix Rising in the Multiverse Tournament.
The question is, where is the representative from my company, huh?
That's coming up, I think, next week, actually. Let me look at the book real quick.
You're giving Chance a chance?
Actually, Mickey Martin
Oh, Jesus
is on
Christ.
next week.
You're letting that Tubulus Lardo go in? Oh, man, I lost faith.
The week after that is Danny Chance. And Shooter Man.
Shooter Man's in there? Jesus Christ, man. What's up? All right. So this tournament basically is like 3/3 my people, and now we're just allowing the Mad fucking Bomber from Zip Japan to come in here. Not your favorite, the Mad Bomber? The guy's a fucking lunatic. You know what he told me? He told me if he defeated like those two, he'd vaporize them right in the middle of the ring.
Well, it's only a one fall triple threat here. I don't think Mad Bomber's going to be able to vaporize it.
That because he'll vaporize us too.
But we got a fuck you not fuck you deadlock right here between Crystal and the Mad Bomber. That was not going to end well. We all knew it.
If Captain America, Firehawk Centauro stays back, I think it'd be wise just to let the two tanks annihilate each other. If I was them, team up against the Mad Titan. The Mad Bomber.
The Mad Bomber does look like a Titan out there.
Jesus
I guess
Christ!
it's two
what did he-
opponents.
how much do you think he weighs?
I'm gonna say around 500 pounds.
500 pounds?
550?
You mean 500 tons?
Only if he has the density of a black hole.
Probably does. Look at him. The guy looks like he could fucking cut black holes off his chest.
Minutes gone.
That's a quote. Somebody needs to put that on Wiki Quotes. Big leg drop from Mad Bomber. You see a man jump into the air like that and drop a leg over somebody's throat. You're wondering how they're not dead.
Right. And you know what? If I was Firehawk, let him and Crystal kill each other. Of course, Firehawk, you know, being a pea-brain Centauro, of course, just going in there for fucking guts and glory for no reason.
Doc Crystal trying for the fire.
I think it's admirable that fucking Firehawk's going for it, but man, God, what would you do if you were in this situation?
If I had to go into the ring with the Mad Bomber.
Doc Crystal.
Oh, Doc Crystal? Wear a lot of padding.
Can win.
And some flame retardant clothing.
You do not do that in wrestling, man. There's no such thing as flame retardant. We don't even have health insurance. I'm proud of it.
Dragon Screw by the Centauro on Mad Bomber. Might be a good little strategy there. Take out the base if you can.
I would take out the fucking Bomber. Look at him.
Deadlift German by Crystal on Bomber, but Bomber just laughs it off.
Bomber is a fucking lunatic, man. You know what he said he would do if he won the Multiverse Championship? He would eliminate the other universes and vaporize everyone. Why does he want to vaporize everyone?
I don't know if he mean. Are we sure he doesn't mean he wants to vape with everyone?
They said vaporize. I'm pretty damn sure because he doesn't look like a guy that carries a jewel in his fucking pocket.
I wasn't saying that type. He could have a Uber.
He's one of those. He's a boober bro douche.
Well, that's for something else completely.
Oh, Mad Bomber strictly adheres to the rules here.
Are we sure? I see a few veins.
Oh, you want to hear how the Mad Bomber was talking? He was like, when I win this match, I'm going to vaporize them. Vaporize them and kill He-Man.
You want to taunt Mad Bomber. You know you're going to see him backstage later, right?
Man, I'm going to be dipping it. I'm going to tell him you were doing the Skeletor Lord.
Pinned by Mad Bomber on Doc Crystal, only for a 2 count.
I'm frightened to death of Mad Bomber. Has it been like, have you like noticed I'm pretty frightened of Mad Bomber?
Who isn't? The man
Oh,
is a brick shithouse built of brick shithouses.
Guy looks like he ate the builders of the brick shithouse, and then after that he put the bricks on.
Doc Crystal wisely going for a low blow there.
I don't even know if he has a dick. That's how fucking scariest. I don't even know if that's a woman. For all we know, that's the woman.
If that's true, then we need to get Mad Bomber a top. We're at least, PG-13 here.
Yeah, man.
You can't have titties flopping about.
According to our historian here, it's 3. Crystal is 4'9". Crystal's still fucking tank though. Crystal's like Jason Voorhees.
Firehawk is 6'3", and Mad Bomber makes them both still look like midgets. Buckle bomb by Crystal though on Mad Bomber.
No, I would not engage. No, I was Firehawk. We should run. Don't stay in there, man. Don't be an idiot.
Dragon Screw on the Doc Crystal.
Much bravery, man. This is why the only one I could stand is his fucking daughter.
Big right hand from Mad Bomber.
Great punch to the face, man.
Firehawk just dropped Mad Bomber in that fuck you not fuck you deadlock.
Let the fucking tanks fight, Firehawks. No, don't engage.
So you're saying Firehawk is more guts than glory?
Too much. I wouldn't engage these two motherfuckers. Look at how big they are. Jesus.
Well, he's taller than Doc.
Other than Doc, but Doc is like Chucky or a fucking leprechaun. You don't mess with him.
True. But Crystal, huge slam there.
And Firehawk, okay, listen, if he eliminates one of these giants, yeah, that'll boost up his confidence. I would eliminate. Go ahead, Chris.
Bubba Bomb there. You would eliminate who?
Mad Bomber. Go after Mad Bomber.
Probably smart for the whole
If
entire
not-
bracket.
You're going to put him in the same match against Tiago Gracie, though. It would depend on the seeding.
It all depends on if Mad Bomber gets the pin here. But Crystal just dumping both Mad Bomber and Firehawk with military press slams.
Other man.
She got that freaky Roderick Strong strength.
She got that freaky Andre the Giant strength. I'm telling you, man, there's a giant inside of her. Right. Oh, God, that came out wrong. I don't mean it like that.
Don't worry, we're not going to cancel you, JJB. Too much of a lovable asshole to do that too.
Well, thank God, man. I thought they were going to cancel us and kick us off the fucking Super Show.
Series of elbows from Firehawk, but kick to the dick.
You know what? You know who it's not going to affect in this match? Doc Crystal. Doc Crystal will get kicked to the dick repeatedly and still stand.
Well, that's because it's not going to be a kick to the dick. It's going to be a kick to the cooch.
Well, I mean, this is post-op Doc Crystal, right?
That's a thing.
Well, you never knew? Yeah, Doc Crystal's transgendered, man.
Okay.
Completely, 100%.
Look at these two just trading blows.
Yeah, there we go.
And Doc Crystal just dropped Mad Bomber. Firehawk dropping her with a backdrop.
God, Mad Bomber's not going to have any mad children, at least.
Is that a bad thing?
Oh, that's a great thing, because, Mad Bomber's still talking about vaporizing people in the middle of the ring. Who the hell uses the word vaporize?
In this day and age, I am actually surprised at that. So, like evil villains, maybe, but that's like cliche.
Mad Bomber does look like an evil villain. He looks like Marvin the Martian if he decided to skip leg day and just ate all the fucking GHC in his house.
But he wouldn't need leg day. Do you see those legs? Burning Hammer from Crystal.
Man, something tells me Firehawk is about to go fly down.
Crystal does seem like she's running on fumes.
I'm in on empty. Crystal's running empty, man.
But a 3D from Doc Crystal and Mad Bomber.
Oh, God, if these two decide to team up, we're in trouble. The whole universe is in trouble.
Big choke slam onto Crystal.
That was a high choke slam, dude. That should be over.
Cover 1, 2.
That should be it. That should be it.
No. Crystal making the save. Hey, Crystal wants to destroy Mad Bomber, it looks like.
I'm starting to think that, too.
Mad Bomber.
Oh, boy, what?
Put you.
Oh, God, what have you got planned for?
Nothing, because Doc Crystal misses whatever the fuck that was. Botchamania.
Come on, Firehawk, fly. Come on, hit your neck right in the ground. Okay, I went a bit scooter there, man. I don't mean that. Firehawk's a great family man, blah, blah, blah. We apologize.
We still a little bitter.
A little bitter about what?
How's your dad?
You.
Holy shit! Doc Crystal with the fire.
I don't think he's not going to get up. He's a bit well done now, the Mad Bomber.
Well, he's up. A Firehawk. No, nothing happening there. Mad Bomber just knocked him the fuck out.
Oh man, this is what we came here to see. These two behemoths annihilating each other.
Fuck you now, fuck you, Deadlock. Discus Lariat by Crystal, but one from Mad Bomber.
Lariat? What the fuck? This is like Mortal Kombat. Someone's gonna die in the middle of this ring. Someone is going to fucking die.
Catatonic.
Oh my god. How are they still standing?
No clue, but Firehawk surprisingly staying in this.
Have you ever seen the Godzilla movie? This is the equivalent of like a 70s kaiju movie, like Destroy All Monsters Island. And Firehawk would be like the puny human force, while Crystal is probably like Mecha Godzilla or Space Godzilla.
Well, right now, I'm thinking Firehawk's more Ultraman here.
Oh, he's Ultraman? Okay.
Yeah,
and
Doc
Godzilla-
Crystal's more of your like Super Sentai villain, and yeah, Mad Bomber's definitely a motherfucking kaiju.
Yes, the Battle Royale has 3 people in a pin slip. First person eliminated goes into the loser's bracket.
The person that gets the pin gets the higher seed, while the loser goes down to the lower seed. Not the loser, the one that didn't make the pin and wasn't pinned. It's best of the best rules.
Oh, best of the best from CZW?
Yeah.
They haven't. Yeah, this is terrible.
But I seed it a little differently.
Fuck DJ Hyde. Oh, I'm sorry. What a kick to the back.
Yeah.
Another kick to the back.
Centauro probably working the smart idea there. He's trying to break down
Well,
this
thank
behemoth, this Leviathan that's known as Mad Bomber.
He got Doc Crystal kick Firehawk right in the jump, so now he can't have any more Centauro children.
Mad Bomber put on the outside. And Firehawk is working over Doc Crystal, but what you gotta say, Britt?
If this stupid Centauro guy wins, he'll probably get Tiago Grayson Jackson, and I won't have to see his ugly face again.
Well, the person that gets the pin does take the number 2 seed. Razor's Edge by Centauro. Or is that the Phoenix Down? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the Phoenix down.
Dawn
I wanted to let you
down.
come to that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I came to that conclusion. It was pretty obvious once the move was hit.
Well, if you need to do that skin slip, you want to have its first fall wins. That's when you go into the Battle Royale option.
Okay, baby.
And look at Doc Crystal and Mad Bomber just throwing bombs. And somehow Crystal's the one on the better end of it. Kamigoya!
Kamigoya. What the fuck is a Kamigoya? Is that the Spanish equivalent?
That's how I've heard it pronounced by,
Oh, you're
the
probably
hairy
right, man.
hermaphrodite.
I taught you how to pronounce that. This show's going from David Lynch territory.
What's wrong with David Lynch territory?
For the mainstream, bro. We're never going to get that job now. Never going to be on the Super Show now.
Okay, baby.
3D again by the Mad Bomber and Doc Crystal. And don't worry, dude. We already signed the contract. It's all good.
all right, so we can say
Ironclad
whatever
Big
the
Show
fuck we want.
contract.
We can say whatever the fuck we want. All right.
Backdrop driver by the Mad Bomber.
That's just never going to end. We're going to be here. This is perpetual hell. We're going to be stuck here. I just annihilate each other for eons and eons.
Would that really be a bad thing? This match has been crazy.
Oh, it would be a bad thing, but I'm just more frightened that Mad Bomber's going to vaporize me.
There is no evidence that he can do that.
Told me with his mask. What do you think the horns are for?
How do the horns vaporize anyone? Big Yakuza kick from Doc Crystal.
Man, he probably talking like Jupiter or something.
Fuck you, deadlock going on here. Discus clothesline. Mad Bomb answers back in kind.
Come on, Firehawk.
It seems like Doc Crystal and Mad Bomber focus on each other for a little bit, and then Firehawk stands up.
He's like the only human in this. And, Firehawk just has that punchable face.
Swinging neck breaker by Firehawk.
Firehawk kind of reminds me of, like, Rick Rude. He has a very punchable face. I wouldn't punch Rick Rude. Unless Rick Rude would have it.
Dropping Firehawk right on his dome.
Isn't any one of them not critical yet? Is a good question.
And Tomas gets critical by Blade Runner.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that Dave Bautista killed him?
Wait, was
Ryan
Batista
Gosling.
in Blade Runner, that sequel?
Yeah. Yeah,
didn't
he
see
played
it.
a big role. Ruined the movie for you.
I still need to see it. Roll up from Firehawk with Crystal, not
Hey,
letting it
man.
happen.
He was right by the rope. That pin wasn't gonna be. It was gonna be nullified.
Mad Bomber.
whoever-
I'm surprised the ring did not implode.
I was the Hoffman. Target Firehawk Centauro. First person to critical Firehawk is the winner. Boy, these two monsters are not going to stop trying to murder each other.
The Firehawk surprisingly staying into it. Big brainbuster.
As much grief as I give Firehawk, he is one hell of a competitor. He has a never can say die attitude.
He's been showing a lot of heart in this match.
Heart can get you only so much. Heart can get you a Purple Heart. Heart can get you a Medal of Honor. Into a Hall of Fame.
But here
tonight-
comes Phoenix Dawn.
Oh,
But Mad Bomber.
he had Doc Crimson. Like
1, 2,
That's gonna
and a
hurt.
3. Cover 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Firehawk survives.
For you, man. Was Mad Bomber about to go to the top rope?
Yes, he was. It would be the second time that he went to the top rope.
Oh my God. This is bananas, man. Fucking. And now I'm hearing rumors that fucking Mad Bomber wants to nuke the rest
Doc
of the fucking
Crystal getting the triple power bombs too. I think it's in the ropes. No, Firehawk breaks it up.
Damn you, Firehawk. You would have have to deal with all on Mad Bomber.
Doc Crystal with the backbreaker on Mad Bomber.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, baby.
And into the cross. And Mad Bomber taps out.
Yeah.
Doc Crystal and Firehawk. And Doc Crystal not fucking done.
I'm going to Mad Bomber. I guess we're not getting vaporized tonight.
We live, but holy fuck, Mad Bomber tapped out. Tapped the fuck.
You know
out.
what? I think he was like saying, I'm getting bored. I don't, I'm gonna go vaporize them later. Like the kid that finally gets the girl and then he realizes, man, this is boring as shit. I was having more fun with the chase. What's our next match? Nikki Cross against Downtown
Lucy Brown.
Who the fuck is Downtown Lucy Brown?
Well, Senator sent me her to be part of the women's division during that
That's what's
first women's division battle royal I had.
Oh, Senator Phillips is a stand-up guy. I got nothing bad to say about him.
But now I can state that we have Tiago Gracie taking on Doc Crystal
Oh, Jesus Christ.
in the multiverse tournament. And
Oh, God.
it's going to be Axel Evermore versus Firehawk Centauro.
But God, why do you hate your friends? Why would you match up Tiago Gracie against that lunatic, that vicious?
It's just
Pugnacious.
the way the draw happened.
And I will drop my scythe and cut you up, and let's see if that happened.
But that's later on down the line. Up next,
What, I'm gonna cut you?
no, the matches I just talked about.
Lucky Jim Cornette's here to save you. God, thank God that at least Mad Bomber got eliminated. I agree with that, man. Dude, he was threatening to vaporize the whole ring if he won. I do not want to get vaporized, and that ring cost a lot of money.
It did.
We're running a shoestring budget here, and we buy our food from Taco Bell off the dumpsters.
Nikki Cross just lost the women's championship at the March
Oh,
Mayhem
man.
Supercard.
I played with Nikki, man. It was not as fun as you thought it would be.
Well, she did put up a pretty decent fight against Io Shirai, but now she's trying to get back to the title.
We'll see, man. You know what? It's a tough road to it's a tough road to go back to the title. Once you taste the gold, that's probably going to be your highlight of your life. And then trying to get back to it, trying to recapture that feeling.
And she was the first ever women's champion.
Oh, we're progressive, man.
But here's the former women's champion.
What is it, man?
Nikki Cross here. Coming up to take on Downtown Lucy Brown. We haven't seen her in Pro Wrestling Revival in a minute.
What a fucking game. Downtown Lucy Brown. Can we get a name that preposterous?
I wonder if they. Wait. I have a Pop Doctor reference. Are you ready? I wonder if she's related to Bad Leroy Brown.
Oh, I also wonder if she's related to Downtown Julie Brown.
Kind of looks like Downtown Julie Brown.
But are you trying to tell me that Downtown Lucy Brown is a fucking MTV VJ?
Rejected MTV.
Those are those still a thing? The VJs?
No. MTV hasn't played music in like forever.
Oh my gosh, man! Who the hell ripped up Nikki Cross's fucking pants? They're gonna have to deal with me.
But we're into a test of strength here. Cross with a vicious right hand.
Let's get hit with their own kind of hand from Downtown Julie Brown. Oh fuck! I meant Downtown Lucy Brown.
You're gonna have trouble with that, aren't you?
I am gonna have trouble with that. He's married, of course, to Bodybreaker Brown. Have you seen Bodybreaker Brown in action?
No, I have not. Is that a sight to behold?
Bodybreaker Brown makes like who's the most hardcore guy you got in your fucking show?
Nick Gage.
Okay, let's not that far, but he's about like the Nick Gage level there. He's close, man. He's like on the Nick Gage / Takeda level of fucking sickness.
Well, right now, Lucy Brown working over Cross.
Hey, come on, say it. Downtown Lucy Brown is going downtown on her. Oh wait, that didn't sound right. Fuck.
Too bad we don't have a standards and practices.
Standings of practice would have banned me. I would have been kicked from the show faster than Romantic Misery.
Knee drop by Nikki Cross.
Okay, I swear to God, I will be right back.
Okay. And we're... JB took a breather as we're right here in the match. Big drop kick to the back of the neck. And it's a fuck you, not fuck you deadlock going on here. Elbows flying. Nikki Cross getting the better hand of that. Went for the waist lock, but Brown not having it. Beautiful drop kick. Cross with the slam. Scrape of the eyes with the boots.
5 minutes gone.
This is a 20-minute time limit match here. Knee drop. Knee to the midsection by Brown. Swinging neck breaker from Cross. It goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 count. Drop kick to the back of the neck. And another drop kick from Brown. Cross put it into the corner. And Lucy going right back to smashing her head into that top turnbuckle. Cross going for the knee now. Big DDT! And right to the mounted punches.
Oh, that piss felt great. All right, I'm back.
Pump handle slam from Nikki Cross. And welcome back, man.
My breath smells great. This match has been great. You know, it reminds me of Aja Kong killing people back in the day.
Downtown Lucy Brown making it a tough task for Cross.
I'm just saying, she's going downtown on her day.
Kick out there at 2. Cross was almost a side effect.
Shit, Nikki's coming back, man.
But as soon as you say that, downtown sends her downtown with the DDT. There, are you happy? Got your cliche out of it.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. All right.
Another side effect like neck breaker by Cross.
That had to hurt, man.
But Lucy working those drop kicks to perfection.
That's who used to drop kicks. Pretty much the best way to neutralize psychopathic Scotsman and a Scotswoman. You know, do some unpredictability, man.
Diving cross body block. Almost a 3 count.
This match's supposed to be for 20 minutes, right? We're approaching that soon.
We're getting close to it.
Pretty close.
Drop kick to the back of the dome. Knee to the midsection by Cross.
After this, we got 3 more matches to go, man. It's a great card we have. Just to be here, of course, you know. And,
it has been a really good show tonight.
the PWR is where it's at, man. This is where the big boys play.
Look at the adjective.
Boys?
Diving cross body block from the top rope. Almost a 3 count. Step of Enziguri by Brown.
Guess for trying to gauge the reaction. Oh, man, downtown Lucy Brown's doing a great job here. Nikki Cross getting her licks in, man, but this has been up. As soon as I say that, of course, Nikki Cross is going to do something crazy.
No! Cross got denied, and diving clothesline from downtown Lucy Brown.
And took out her neck, too. That's it. Game over.
And they're back to trading elbows in a fuck you, not fuck you deadlock.
Make me hanker for some fucking White Castle.
We
Break
should get a
each other.
sponsorship deal from White Castle.
Oh, man.
Diving headbutt from Nikki Cross.
On the West Coast, they ain't giving you no sponsorship, man.
There needs to be White Castles on the West Coast. Why is that not happening, folks?
I don't know. You're the one who lives in the West Coast. You live in, like, Canada or something like that. I don't know where the hell you live.
We're on the outside now. Probably not where
Yeah.
Lucy Brown wants to be.
You know, her name is downtown. She's from PWA, so maybe
Well-
outside is where she wants to be.
We got an exploding barbed wire baseball bat.
She promptly dropped for no fucking reason.
There needs to
But this would be
something
appropriate
logic.
if it ends this way.
No, she gets
She got-
right back in at
Oh my
19.
Because she missed a drop kick. Downtown Lucy Brown would be the dumbest wrestler of all time in PWR.
Back to those mounted punches.
That's, of course, the Body Breaker Brown, who is built like a shit brick house and probably could beat me up.
Another drop kick.
Oh,
Following up with another.
she's spamming them drop kicks, man. It's working, though.
Keeping Nikki on her toes.
PT.
Going to the top rope.
Oh, man. About to splash.
Diving tornado DDT. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
That should be it.
Downtown Lucy Brown picking up the big win.
Be a better meeting than It'd be the biggest meeting between East and West Coast since me going to the West Coast in May.
Ah.
That was a badass match.
Up next, we're going to have some non-title tag action between Smoked Out and the Harbingers of Death.
That's still a thing?
That's still a thing.
What? I thought I disbanded that. Oh wait, they kicked me out.
They kicked you out, and then they came under here.
Yeah, of course they're not going to their home fed no more because they're not welcome because we don't welcome traders.
But
Only trader we
Hangman and
welcome
Hunter
is Justin
taking
Hammer.
on the tag team champions of Malta Kid and Donovan Cloud.
Good luck. Everybody betray me. I fed up with this world.
You're tearing me apart! There, got it out of my system. I can't do the laugh.
Oh, hi, Chaotic. I hit a body slam today.
That's nice, Tommy.
Did you hear her? I hit body slam. I join you for commentary.
Sweet baby Jesus, no.
I speak English very well. I'm American with accent. Wait, here we go.
We got
Smoked out.
the tag team champions here.
How do you support these degenerates? Is it probably because they give you a little certain something after the fucking show?
They're great talent. They beat the Briscoes and the Young Bucks.
I never said they weren't great talent. I called them degenerate. Degenerate meaning that they're a bunch of bastards.
Says the man that breaks light bulb tubes over people's heads.
Okay, listen. They
And
signed
used to
up for
run
it.
around with these
That's
two.
Talking about. I don't know these two. You do not have any photographic evidence that I was with these guys.
There's whole video evidence.
What home video evidence? All that archive shit got deleted.
I bought the AAW DVDs. Someone had them on eBay for $5.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you. Those DVDs are made out of paper mache.
Well, we got Malta
Yeah,
Kid and
laser
Hangman here. Probably not a good matchup to start.
Boy, I haven't seen Hangman in a while. He looks like he's lost a lot of weight. He's in the best shape of his life, man.
But you got a luchador. It's probably a little high right now.
Well, he's not going to feel any of this until he wakes up tomorrow. If Hangman lets him wake up tomorrow.
So far, Pro Wrestling Revival stopped the Harbingers with Jay White taking out Tomas.
Oh, man, we don't remember that shit, okay? Jay White didn't do that.
So now it's the tag team champions trying to make sure their goal doesn't fall into the hands of the Harbingers either.
Man, Hunter, I don't remember him. I don't remember
He
ever
looks
tagging
like
with him. I don't
a reject from Clockwork Orange.
see a reject from the Warriors, man. He looks
That
like a baseball
too.
fury that wore the wrong color uniform.
Yes. Test of strength here. Drop toe hold. Diamond Cloud with the snap suplex.
I think Diamond Cloud's high. I don't know, man. I think that's a hot take.
Hunter with a Yakuza kick. Goes for a quick cover, but nothing happening.
God, look at Hangman. He is a bubulous mass of what the fuck.
He is a big man. But he's being taken down by the Malta Kid, surprisingly.
5 minutes gone.
With that drop kick there.
Malta Kid's fast.
Big military press slam. And a Cobra Clutch leg sweep. Now, what does that standing headlock actually do besides, embarrass a wrestler?
Depending on this variety of the standing headlock. The torture one can actually cause a submission.
That I did not know.
Yeah, you can cause submissions with the torture headlock. So, any edit makers out there, they want to be super careful, man. Do not use the torture headlock if you do not want to have a submission. 0.
Hunter sent into the ropes. Big Frankenstein. Well, Hurricane Rana there by Donovan Cloud.
I don't know a Hurricane Rana from a Frankensteiner. What a loser.
Sliced bread number 2 going for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count.
What happened to sliced bread number 1?
Sling blade there into the drop kick by Multi Kid. Don't know. You'd have to ask Spanky.
I'm not asking Leonardo.
Did you just make a Clerks reference? And not the actual movie, but the animated series.
Yeah, I did. Leonardo. I also made a reference to his 0-1 career, Leonardo Spanky.
I forgot about that.
10 minutes gone.
We all wish we did.
Donovan Cloud sent to the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb by Hangman.
Hangman's not entered into the fucking community tournament. Dear God, he would have ran through them in tournament. I had a very fucked up metaphor there. I decided not to use it.
We already got people taking bets on the multiverse tournament out there, it looks like.
Yeah, man. The bets are, if Hulk Hogan shows up from Hollywood style and he shows up crashing through a bike to take out 80s Hogan, who will win?
Hunter now the legal man.
Wow. I'm right in the corner of Hangman. That takes a lot of balls, man.
This
guy has
cup
more
play
balls
turned
than
off,
brain.
but who cares? It's been fun matches tonight.
Is he taunting there? Or is he
He
trying
was-
to beg him for the
I think
tag
he's
in?
trying to get the tag in, but we're in a fuck you not fuck you deadlock here.
That was the fastest fuck you deadlock I've seen. Did you give him like Sinzu beams or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Slammed by the Multi Kid who tagged out the Donovan Cloud.
The beams taste pretty bad, by the way.
That's what Goku says.
Goku, man. That would whoop his ass.
Big suplex reversal there by Hangman.
Great suplex there. Or the French call it a suplex.
Or Gordon Jolie.
Fucked up, man.
Nice little exchange there in the fuck you not fuck you deadlock. Donovan.
We're gonna have to tone down that language for the Super Show, so we're gonna call it a hug and kiss, death lock.
Okay, Happy.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, man, what a move there.
That was a brilliant twisting senton from the Multi Kid, but Hangman trying to slow it down now. And there's that sliced bread number 2. 1, 2, almost a 3 count.
They were not going to pin him with that shit.
Super kick right
Hunter.
there.
But not Hangman.
Cloud with the snap suplex. Goes over the top rope. Swanton bomb.
Wow.
Cover.
That was-
1,
that was
2.
quick.
Almost a 3 count there.
Man, come on, man. You got this smoked out. What a weird tag team they are.
Brutal angle slam sending Multi Kid to the outside. It's better than Cheech and Cloudy's one up in smoke. Super kick. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count.
Oh, another super kick under the fucking chair, man.
But
Oh, wait,
Hangman.
no. No, sorry. I was seeing the wrong thing there. Oh,
Yeah.
man. This is what happens when you do too much coke.
Hangman with a big choke slam. 1, 2, 3.
No, the Hangman probably beat the wall. It's the wall, brother.
Do you think that's who's under the mask?
That's definitely under the mask, unless he's too ugly to reveal himself. The Cobra Commander. I have like 3 theories about that. So you're trying to tell me you don't think that's the Cobra Commander under that mask?
It could be. He could have let himself go after, you know,
Scooby-Doo.
G.I. Joe's went down.
G.I. Joe's went down. I'd be eating nothing but bratwurst and drinking beer. It looks like he went on that diet.
Up next, though, we have our second of the 2 first-round matches in the Pro Wrestling Revival Internet Championship Tournament. And it's Dolph Ziggler versus Amazing Red.
If this isn't a good match, I will literally pick up my bat to death with it, and you will be able to hear it live.
This
You
better
know, you could
be
just-
like one hell of a match.
You know, you could just press, if you really want to get rid of him, you could just press X.
Well, my mouse is in my hand.
Press X. It's so much easier.
I click
We're
faster.
in the World of Warcraft, kid.
No shooters.
You're a shooter swine. Oh, wait, so was I. What the fuck am I talking about? Good God.
I bet you most of us were shooter swine at some point.
Yeah, I stayed up playing late Call of Duty United Offensive.
I was more combat arms and, you know, the ones that were kind of like free to play. Cause
Oh, you liked Arma? You probably played Arma.
no, not really.
Operation Flashpoint.
There he is.
I got it. Next week, we're going to book AOP versus AOC in a handicap match.
That's just mean.
How's it mean? AOP's going to fucking die. They're going to lose. They're jobbers.
When did we become social justice wrestling?
That will be a federation one day. Mark my
It
words.
already
Social
is.
justice stuff.
It is in the annals out there. You haven't seen it
Oh,
yet?
really? Wait,
Yeah.
Indiana? God, did they really want to die?
But we're coming back here. First round match. Dolph Ziggler actually beat El Froggy Mask before vacating the title.
Listen, nobody pays attention to Dolph Ziggler winning, okay? We always just remember him losing.
No. It's more like member berries. Remember when he eliminated everyone at Survivor Series? I remember.
He did what? That?
He was the sole
How is he not a
survivor.
megastar?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, what were they thinking? Amazing Red looks amazing, man. Too bad he's retiring soon.
He is retiring too. We also got another man retiring soon in the real
Like
world, but
Skipper.
not here in Pro Wrestling Revival. But we got Jushin Liger in the tournament too.
Oh man, I thought you had Elix Skipper for a second.
Like Elix Skipper hasn't retired yet.
I don't know. Do I look like a guy that just goes around, follows a career Elix Skipper?
You mentioned him, so I assumed so.
Mentioned him because his cage spot was cool.
That cage spot was amazing. Forearm from Amazing Red. I would actually consider this kind of a dream match.
Amazing Red.
And
Against
Dolph
Ziggler?
Ziggler? Think about that for a moment. That match would actually be really fucking awesome.
The match would be really cool. That I always wanted to see.
Let's hear it.
Hiromu E against against the Bodyguard or Zeus. I always want to see that.
Dolph going for a double leg into a Boston Crab.
Boston Crab. Are you sure you're talking about the move or the disease I got?
Do we have the full list of diseases you got? Because that's a long one. Probably longer
you
than
don't wanna
Jericho's
know.
list. Both of them.
Whoa, you just made the list.
Red with a nice counter there. Remember when Dolph Ziggler used a sleeper as a finisher. Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Down here.
Oh God. Float over DDT by Red. Did we ever get an explanation why he did that?
He's tired of dyeing his hair. That's a dye job.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Remember that
elbows
time Amazing? Do you remember that time Amazing Red had that 1 minute sequence with Low Key, and I was like, oh my god, that was awesome. And then the rest of the match sucked.
there. Yes. Fuck you, not fuck you. Deadlock here. Ziggler getting the upper hand. Into a Gato clutch, I think that was.
Believe you're right, but you know, I'm the moves guy. I say it's all right.
Minutes gone.
Enziguri there. From Red. Into the Romero special.
Looks really good in this match. Maybe he shouldn't retire.
Well, he will have a spot here in Pro Wrestling Revival now.
It's like Nick Gage does.
Red had Dolph in the corner, but a spine buster there. Dolph, beautiful diving elbow drop. It doesn't follow through. And eats those kicks from Red.
Dolph was too busy staring into the crowd than trying to wrestle right now. Trying to get that comedy career off the fucking ground.
Beautiful corkscrew kick there.
Amazing Red, more like Amazing Dead, am I right? According to one fan.
Ziggler has him perched in the tree of Joey Lawrence. Whoa!
Give Joey Lawrence. You
Credit.
never astound me in your corny references. Somebody should just
You
like.
could actually thank Dave Prazak for that one.
I will tell him that when I see him in GCW.
He actually used that once in commentary for IWA.
Say what fucking Ian Rock. Fuck that guy.
Crowd showing their appreciation for the match so far.
This match has been pretty good, man. It's only been heating up.
Red working on the base of Dolph Ziggler.
Remember that time I got Amazing Red mixed up with Jack Evans? I remember.
They did share similar looks.
For real, what the fuck, man?
More kicks from Red. But there's a beautiful DDT there from Ziggler.
Gosh.
Both of these guys are underrated in their own ways. Red was underrated by most of the mainstream wrestling world. Dolph Ziggler, underrated by WWE.
I don't know. He could be the next Aaron Rex.
Super kick there from Ziggler. Cover. One, two. Almost a three.
Shoot him now and fire him.
Flying head scissors takeover. Into that kick from Red.
Ref is that? Who is that? Joey Morello?
That's
Joey
Bill
Morello.
Alfonso. Sponzi.
What? You gave that guy a job? This
Yeah.
is definitely the multiverse.
Air raid crash from Red. Goes for cover. One, two. It's almost a three.
Oh man, so close to get so far. Doesn't matter.
Another drop kick from Dolph. Drop to hold from Red. With a sliding drop kick to the dome.
Got it, man. He has to do it. He has no choice now.
Fameasser. Cover. One, two. It's almost a three count. That was how he
That was
beat EFM.
There, man. The wall, brother. He's gonna pin him. No.
He's got to pin him, but no, both men back up. Ziggler coming off the
man.
ropes. Ziggler put onto the... Red's going for it.
No way.
619 connects.
I call it the boomerang kick for now. Just honor him.
And a cover
That
from Red.
worked.
1, 2, almost 3.
That's pretty good. I won't have to shank you. The ending is really stupid.
Red
Oh my god.
twisting cannonball. 1,
Wow.
2, almost a 3.
Wait, man. Why would you die?
Another running DDT by Ziggler. Roll up from Red. 1, 2, 3. Red upsets Dolph Ziggler. Moves on to the second round of the
Good question.
the main bracket.
Do you feel like that was an upset? I don't.
A little, yeah. I think that was a little bit of a upset.
To me, that wasn't an upset.
But I will give that rating 2 thumbs up right there. Talk about a match right there. But now it's time for the main event. We have in tag action. This is going to be interesting. I'm actually wondering what I was thinking when I made this match.
Thinking that, man, maybe I shouldn't have dipped into JJB's POD pile.
There. Are you happy? I pressed X.
Good, very good. See, he's starting to learn now. He's going to become a competent announcer next.
I don't think I have to worry about being a competent commentator.
Bro, I was competent. You know what? You actually got me there. I have no metaphor. You're lucky. Don't make me get our Lord and Savior Ajax on here.
Oh, you mean the guy that Kyle O'Reilly?
He's still in Nepal, man. He's still in Nepal. We have no idea where he went.
Remember, that was in PWR, folks.
So also remember, Ajax is on steroids. So we have to be very, very careful about our accusation.
Lots and lots of steroids.
Anyway, we also got more Superstars action here. We have Battle Cat taking on the Ultimate Warrior, which should be a great contest.
So while we're right here, do you got any community events you want to plug?
Yes, the 49th parallel is returning. It's going to be America versus Canada.
Oh.
One has any edits they want to submit, please look onto the topic that Firehawk made on the Critical Club Alliance.
Alright.
Also, Full Metal is doing a... I don't know if this is a different show or not. This is bizarre to me.
What's Full
Doing
Metal?
a different show? Oh, and let's... how can we forget?
Yeah,
the luxurious purple jacket.
Oh, that's coming up.
Yeah, Mr. Moonsault took on Brick, and we have to see.
Now, should we make the big announcement? Do we even have a date set for that show?
I don't think we have a date set for that show yet, but
You know what show I'm talking about?
we are going to be
You're commentating.
the Critical Edge.
Critical Club presents Critical Edge. You're listening to the voices of that here tonight as well. For some odd reason, you guys want to hear us everywhere.
I don't think anyone else volunteered. I think it was more like, we were like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Hey, from the way I hear it, people like our commentary for whatever reason they are. They like it.
Dude, we ramble on like a bunch of crazed lunatics that forgot that Charles Manson is dead. Pretty much sound like a bunch of maniacs. Also, I'm pretty exhausted, so probably that's why I was saying the Charles Manson thing.
I don't think
It doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't.
God, what's wrong with me?
But coming out here first, representing the Harbingers of Death, we have two traitors here. Honestly, JJB, we have Silver Demon, who betrayed you, and Gabriel Cruz, who betrayed Pro Wrestling Revival to become a member of the Harbingers of Death.
Hey, man, they should have been a Dr. Seuss book. Traitor 1 and Traitor 2.
And this is a Mitch Max team, if there ever was one.
Oh, is that little Justin Maverick who's about to go into the Carnival of Carnage?
He is about to go into the Carnival of Carnage. But he's been demanding a one-on-one match with Cruz. Somehow Silver Demon gets him out of it. But it's El Froggy Mask and Silver Demon taking off, starting us off here in this tag
This is
match.
going to be a tough match for both men. Well, this is going to be a true test to see if Cruz can play well with the Harbingers of Death. I didn't even know they still existed.
Well, this is not the first time they've teamed together.
I thought they all died in a bonfire.
No, somehow they escaped that.
Oh, man.
You know,
Damn,
plot
so I only
convenience and all that stuff.
One of them? Oh man, look at that. He had that sleeper hold tight, man, for a bit now. Who would you isolate? Probably El Froggy, man. Does not a dangerous submission guy like Maverick.
But Maverick finally getting his hands on Cruz. Cruz with that drop toe hold.
Maverick reminds me of an MMA bro who decided to get into wrestling because he saw the tights and he thought they looked cool.
But he doesn't really wear tights.
It's like tights to me. They look pretty tight on him. Maybe he's gaining a little weight.
Modified Romero special there. Gets out of Cruz's suplex. Tag out to Silver
Range up.
Demon.
The ring's not very sanitary. There's a lot of blood all over it.
We have had a bit of blood tonight. We'll probably see
That's
more in
good.
this match. Roundhouse kick puts Silver Demon in the corner. A tag out to
Too early,
EFM.
man. That's the Maverick. It's just too early on those strikes.
Covered by
Good
Silver
cover there.
Demon. Only for a one. Was the Silver Demon just showing off there? I can do a backflip.
Believe so. Like the Roy Harper of the PWA universe. Where he does unnecessary flips for no reason.
Big headbutt there from Cruz. Snap suplex from Maverick.
You'd say that he's a Maverick for doing those kind of things?
Not really, but powerbomb neckbreaker combo by El Froggy Mask and Maverick.
Or broke his neck.
Froggy Mask dropping Cruz.
Up and yeah, he dropped Cruz pretty hard. Not gonna lie.
Nice little reversal.
Too
there
early
from
to
EFM.
celebrate Maverick.
Cruz pulling out the fork.
That's what I was here for, man.
And the sickle.
Oh my god, who isn't here for cranial violence?
Both men in the ring. Now the legal ones are Maverick and Silver Demon. Armringer kick by Maverick. And a roundhouse
go.
kick.
You should keep him in this corner, isolate, work on the arms, work on these submissions. I have no idea the Harbingers were still a thing, man. This is what happens when you're out of the loop for a while. Doing your own thing.
It's on 150. DDT there by Maverick. Into the Anaconda Vice.
Our host here has done more than 150 dose of speed. And this is not his first time.
Cruz to the top rope. Misses the diving headbutt.
That was a bad idea from the get-go. Should not have tried that shit.
Too early to do that on Maverick.
I agree. He was way too early. He got cocky. He thought he was dominating him, and he just went for something stupid.
But Cruz pulling EFM towards their corner. Just raining down
God.
those blows to the back of the head.
Or was doing why are you hitting yourself routine too while he had him?
Probably. Tag out to Maverick.
I thought that he might be just giving them like an atomic noogie. You ever had one of those? It sucks.
Yes, they suck balls. Oh, an arrow
Wow, that's
submission from
pretty cool.
Silver Demon. There's the exploder from Maverick and a capo kick.
That should be it.
No, Silver Demon gets the code breaker and tags out to Cruz.
But went for the cover at least to see how far Maverick could on.
Buckle bomb from Maverick. Off the ropes. Eats a big boot.
Damn.
And the knees
Ate
from
that
Cruz.
big boot.
Roll up from Cruz. But EFM makes a save. I don't want to know where Cruz's shoes have been.
They're probably not up your ass, right?
Wait. Maverick.
Oh my God!
Burning
no.
Hammer! He calls that Darkness Falls, goes for the cover. 1, 2, almost a 3 count.
How the fuck did he kick out of that?
EFM
Why the
tagged
fuck
in
did
right
he kick
now.
out of that?
EFM with a roll up. Too close to the ropes.
Oh man, El Froggy Man's now getting whacked, double teamed.
Frankensteiner from EFM.
There we go.
Springboard Hurricane Rana. 1, 2,
that should be it.
3. Almost a 3 count. Super kick from Silver Demon. Muda style moonsault.
Oh man.
But Maverick makes the save.
Oh, you put it on there. Stab. Oh, he's just waiting now for Silver Demon to finish it. Bad timing.
Couple knee drops from Silver Demon. I will be right back. Please call the match.
Okay. Oh man, look out. Oh my God. Powerbomb to the outside there from Cruz to El Froggy Man. A powerbomb there. Cruz taking over with his impressive power and impressive strength regimen. Dustin Maverick, that should be it. No, he's right by the ropes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, we've lost track here. Chaos reign. There's an exploding barbed wire bat in the middle of the ring.
And I'm back. Looks like I missed some insanity. I do see that bat.
Wasn't used yet. It was just brought to the conversation. They just want to get to know each other.
Roll up from Silver Demon. 1, 2, 3. Silver Demon picking up the win here for his team.
Wow. Great job, man. Piece of shit, but still not a bad job.
So
Man,
Silver
after that.
Demon getting some momentum heading into Viva La Revolution. Not Revolution. Viva La Revival. And that
You don't
big.
even know to pronunciate your own pay-per-view. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, say it
Okay.
again. Viva la what?
Viva La Revival.
Wow, you finally said it right. Look
Said it
at
right
that.
most of the
Everyone in the
night.
chat, everyone in the chat, give him a clap. He actually pronunciated something right.
Okay. So, we have a big main event lined up for next week. First contender match for... Well, actually, I need to change that. Because now, I can already say for Viva La Revival, it's not just going to be the Global Championship match between Silver Demon and El Froggy Mask. Did I just get bits? I got bits. I think. Yep, we got bits.
Congrats on pronunciating it right.
Is it not bits? But we got Silver Demon and El Froggy mask, and this is just brought to my attention for the Pro Wrestling Revival Tag Team Championships. It's going to be Hangman and Hunter going after the titles currently held by, of course, Multi-Kid and Donovan Cloud, a.k.a. Smoked Out.
But hopefully those degenerates get their cigarettes and their weed put out, and then I hope the Harbingers murder them.
But next week, we do have some more tournament action in both our tournaments. As we got for the Pro Wrestling Revival Internet Championship, we got Kofi Kingston versus Ace Archer.
Ooh. Who the hell is Kofi Kingston?
As well as Sami Callihan versus Jushin Liger.
Why do you book such weird matches, but I want to see them?
Because I'm awesome like that.
Book next after that, you gotta have to book Mantar. Mantar taking on fucking Hulk Hogan.
Now, in the Multiverse Championship prelims, it's going to be Freedom versus Freedom versus Johnny Reagan versus Victor Newcastle.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Freedom is going to terminate and destroy.
And in the other one, we have Mickey Martin versus Braden Sutton versus Max Moon Jr.
Oh my God. I hope AAW style is ready. You're about to see 300 pounds of certified sexy. Did you say Max Moon Jr.?
Max Moon Jr.
That can't be right. Are you sure it's not Moon
Max
Man?
Moon Jr. I'm reading it right
Sure,
here.
it's not Moon Man.
It's on the
That
paper.
literally-
Here's the paper. Read the paper.
Motherfucker, Max Moon Jr.?
Max
You're
Moon
telling me
Jr.
that the guy dressed up like a condom actually procreated?
Must have. It's a junior.
What the hell were they thinking?
But that's all next week, as also scheduled to appear the women's champion Io Shirai. Hannah Brightly is scheduled to appear next week.
Oh man, Hannah Brightly, man, one of the greatest logo makers of all time.
That's going on next week on top of those big tournament matches. But for me and JJB here, we will see you next week.
And the Super Show too. We're gonna definitely see you in the Super Show.
We're definitely going to see you in the Super Show. But
How much money are we getting paid for that?
oh, we're getting fat stacks. I made sure
Oh,
of it.
holy shit!
Did you not
Oh,
get
man,
did
AEW
you not
can
read the
actually afford
contract
Bennigan.
that I sent you?
You can afford a night at Bennigan's, AAW folks. We are rich. We're rich as fucking kings. We're richer than David Arquette.
But as usual, I'll end it off in the great words of Kenny Omega. Goodbye and good night.
To you, Crystal.